What if I told you that the very thing you've been taught to believe makes you attractive is the exact thing draining your power? That the pursuit to impress, to seek validation, to win her over isn't strength, it's surrender. There is one brutal, uncomfortable truth that turns boys into men, that separates the admired from the forgotten. And those who master it, they don't chase women. Women chase them. This is not about fake confidence, not about alpha posturing, not about tricks or tactics. This is about ancient power, unseen, unshaken, unstoppable. A power spoken by Epictetus, lived by Marcus Aurelius, and echoed through the very veins of Stoic philosophy. Let's begin. Number 1, the lie we've been fed about attraction. From the moment we're young, we're told, be rich, be handsome, be high status, buy her things, say what she wants to hear, do more, be more, give more. But the Stoics would shake their heads in silence. Because what modern men call attraction is nothing but performance, and performance is slavery. Seneca once wrote, "He who is too busy pleasing others loses himself." And that's what's happening. Men are losing themselves for likes, swipes, glances, validation. But women, truly powerful women, don't fall for desperation. They fall for depth, for presence, for a man rooted like an oak tree, unmoved by storms. She is not drawn to the one who needs her. She is drawn to the one who needs nothing. Number 2, self-control, the magnetic force she can't resist. Marcus Aurelius said, "You have power over your mind, not outside events. Realize this and you will find strength." A Stoic doesn't chase because a Stoic does not need. He doesn't react to rejection because his worth isn't negotiable. He doesn't need to be seen because he sees himself. This is where we begin to separate. This is where 95.7% of women begin to feel an invisible pull. Not because you're chasing them, but because you're too consumed with becoming. Women want to join your fire, not be the reason for it. When you walk into a room, they feel it. Not your cologne, not your wallet, but your centeredness. That's the man they remember. That's the man they whisper about. 3, detachment, the art of silent power. Most men obsess over her response. Did she smile back? Why hasn't she texted yet? Should I double text? That's weakness, disguised as interest. Epictetus reminds us, freedom is the only worthy goal in life, and it is won by disregarding things beyond our control. Her attention is not in your control. Her approval is not in your control. But your discipline is. Your presence is. Your silence is. Detach from her response, and you become dangerously attractive. Why? Because detachment is not coldness, it's clarity. It means I see you, I desire you, but I don't need you. And there's nothing more powerful than a man who wants but does not need. Number 4, emotional mastery. Never let them see you shake. A man who can't master himself will never master attraction. We see it too often. He gets ghosted. He spirals. She compliments him. He over-pursues. One reply, and he's hooked. But what does a Stoic do? He observes. He breathes. He remains unshaken. Seneca said, "No man is more unhappy than he who never faces adversity, for he is not permitted to prove himself." When emotions pull at you, pause. Let the waves crash, but never let them drown you. Because if you let her behavior dictate your identity, you were never your own man to begin with. True power is silent. It doesn't announce. It simply exists, like a mountain unmoved by wind. 5. Live for something greater than her. This is what most men never understand. If you make her your purpose, she will walk away. If you make your mission your purpose, she will walk with you. A man with vision is rare. A man with unbreakable focus is rare. And what is rare is irresistible. Marcus Aurelius commanded us, waste no more time arguing what a good man should be one. Stop wondering what she wants. Stop analyzing her signals. Stop rehearsing your lines. Start building. Start focusing. Start becoming. Because the more you chase pleasure, the more your power drains. But the more you chase purpose, the more your light blinds. And in that blinding presence, she either stands beside you or fades into your shadow. 6. The irresistible man doesn't seek, he attracts. Here's the brutal truth. She isn't looking for the nicest man. She isn't looking for the richest man. She's looking for the man she can't shake from her mind. Not because of what he gave her, but because of what he didn't need from her. A Stoic man doesn't pursue chaos. He calms it. He doesn't plead. He walks away with dignity. He doesn't react. He chooses his response. She sees his restraint, and it stirs curiosity. She sees his silence, and it screams louder than words. She sees his discipline, and it feels like security. He is rooted, grounded, present. That is the man she will not forget. That is the man she will never want to lose. This is your turning point. You don't need lines. You don't need games. You don't even need her to notice you right away. You need power. Power over your mind. Power over your emotions. Power over your path. We don't chase women. We chase greatness. And in that chase, the world turns to look. She turns to look. So I ask you, will you keep playing the game like every other man? Or will you rise in silence and become the man no one can ignore? If this spoke to the deepest part of your being, like, subscribe, and share it with a brother who needs to hear this. We're just getting started. Now tell me, what's the one trait that makes a man truly unshakable? Drop your answer in the comments. Your journey to unshakable self-mastery begins now.